Hey y'all, what's up? We are on our way to see the fireworks. We're walking. This is our first year ever going. Everybody's walking. I don't know if y'all can see all these people walking. Wisdom walking. Giselle and Jerome back there trying to get one of those scooters so they can ride a scooter. They already ran up here and met with her friends. So yeah, this is us going. Y'all, we did not even plan. We just jumped up and went, and Wisdom don't have no stroller. We don't have no chairs. We don't bring no, but we here. So I'll let y'all see what it look like when we get there finally. I didn't know we was going to walk all the way down the street. I thought we was going to be able to pull up at the location. I don't know if it was fireworks, if it's a parade. I don't know what the heck it is, but we almost there. And I'll let y'all see what I see when I see it. Wisdom, getting Wisdom one of these. Which one you want, baby? He want the one like that. It's $2. You want that one? This is the one. This is the one he picked. Y'all, the park, y'all can't see. All those are people. It's full of people waiting for the fireworks. This is crazy. There's so many people here. LA traffic, y'all. That's what it looked like. I just went to a hair supplier in LA for my client tomorrow, and now I'm on my way back from my last appointment, and I am stuck in traffic. Honey, I live in the valley, so I don't really go to LA that much, and honey, this is why. This is crazy though. Look. See. Fire trucks are in traffic. The people are getting out their way. The traffic is this heavy. Oh my windows are so dirty. Oh my god. It's crazy. It's crazy. Ambulance. Back with another video. Back with another video. Hey, what's up? What's going on? Coming at you real quick with another video. Today I'm updating y'all. I'm about to update y'all on everything that's going on around here. I can't believe the last time I've been on here is in December of 2023. Wait, is it 2023 now? 2022. So it's been about 6 or 7 months. My whole life has changed. As you can see, a bitch is back and fine. Fine as ever. Like, it's like, y'all, my other earring broke. So I only got one earring. I don't even know how it broke. It was just right here. Like, it's right here. But yeah. So, okay, first good news is since that situation, I had got that money back, and Haven't had no problems with any money being electronically stolen from me since then. Hold on now. Come on now. Quit playing with me. Let me see. I was supposed to go back there and get the stand out the back of this trunk, but I didn't. Oh, Lord. I might have to go get the stand. I have to go get the stand. Hold on, y'all. Take this earring out. Go get the stand. So I did not find the stand, but we here. So, I have a lot of packages for the salon. Y'all, I got a house. Y'all, it's so much. So much. I got a new car. It's so much. I'm killing ya. Okay, first, let me backtrack. Beginning of the year, I knew my goal was to get, us out that shelter and into a house and not be homeless no more. So, I was working at a salon in LA. I worked my butt off at that salon, going all type of hours, doing all type of stuff. Y'all, I got these long box braids in my hair right now. I had to be out of that shelter by March. Okay, they gave me until March to get out. So in March, I started working at 2 different shops. End up doing hair at different locations. Had a plan. I don't know why I keep saying I had a plan to save up 10K in 30 days. I did that, manifested that. I can show y'all a little bit of that. Then end up not knowing what to do. Basically got kicked out of the shelter. And I had got approved for a home with this landlord. But someone had put money down on that home and it wasn't available anymore. So I looked and she had this one available for rent as well. So because I already was approved, I was able to just go ahead and get in. But the program that the first shelter that I was in, they put me in different programs to get help. And that program helped me with furniture, beds. But the first month that we lived here, we moved here in April. April 4th was the exact day that we got to California. We got our house and signed the lease and got the keys on the exact day that a year to date. We got the keys. So, so happy and so excited. Brand new house built from the ground. No one ever lived in it. So beautiful. Very modern. So nice. Everything new. And like I said, we had some air mattresses and things like that. So we started off a little low. So it took me a little while to get to where I'm at right now. And I'm gonna be honest, y'all, I wanted to come back and show y'all like, oh, I'm out of that situation, I'm out of this situation, this and this and that. I'm outside, somebody cutting their grass. But every time I was about to film, something would happen. Every single time, all the way up through June. All the way up through June. So right now, nothing is happening. Thank the Lord. Everything is smooth right now. So I'm like, let me get on here and I'm going to get back, with y'all. Because I miss y'all so much. And I need to get y'all on to everything that I got going on. But anyway, so we got the keys. Was free from being homeless. I was still working at that shop, but I wasn't really comfortable working there. The atmosphere wasn't for me. I was planning on leaving the shop. Before I got a chance to leave, I got fired, y'all. So I got fired for the first time in my life. I don't remember the last time I got fired. It might have been like younger or something, but I've been a boss for years. So being fired by, this woman, this other salon owner, and the way it went down was just so shady. But it's cool because it moved me to getting my own salon suite. So now I have my salon suite for a month now. And I really didn't even have it like that to be getting a salon suite. But I was working out of home doing braids and doing locks. But it felt like it was taking over the house. And then I just needed the separation. So I found a suite and I signed a lease. Really, I did not want to sign a lease, y'all. I wanted some type of little month-to-month type of thing or something. But it is what it is. So, I just ordered all my stuff from Amazon. It came in. I'm going to show y'all that. We're going to paint the shop with y'all. So y'all haven't really missed a lot, but y'all missed a lot. They graduated from high school. I got some clips of that. She went to prom. That was all in May. So April, we moved in the house. In May, we had graduation, prom, Giselle's birthday. And then June just slid on by. June just came and went. June, I had finally bought a car. Because y'all know I used to I'm up here in the mirror getting stuff out of my head. I used to buy and sell cars when I was living in Wisconsin. And I had finally made me a good amount of money, y'all. I made like $10K in 1 week. The week that I got fired and I started working at my own home, I made that much in 1 week. And it was like God was just showing me you're on the right path. You know what I mean? So that's the most money I ever documented making. I don't know for sure if I made more or not doing hair, but documenting and writing it down, especially since I've been here, that was a lot of money. I went from that in 30 days to 10 days. So yeah, and business is still growing and just it's heavy right now, y'all. People are in love with me. They love me doing their hair. They're traveling. So I got fired from this salon, and what she did was she deleted my calendar. My calendar was booked. She knew that I was homeless. She knew I just got my house. She knew that I had the 4 kids. She knew blah, 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 blah. She never called me to ask me what a customer's complaining about me. And a customer complained about me doing something to her hair in a different location. And if I want to hear a story time about it, I'll let y'all know. But she was bald his cat and still is and still gonna always be. Anyway, but the story is a hot mess. It's short. I can make it short and sweet, but let me know if y'all want to hear it, because I'm gonna make it funny. But so anyway, I might not speak on it because girl, it's just we trying to have positive energy on this channel. From here on out, we doing positivity. We not going to be going back and forth and doing all that mess. So I got fired. She deleted all people in my calendar, or blocked my calendar where I couldn't see it, and then she went through my calendar and contacted all my clients to have them reschedule with her or someone else at the salon before I even got a chance to give them a call. And to be honest, I didn't even have their number saved or anything like that. I wasn't being responsible. I was just using her system and trusting in her system and things like that. So lesson learned. Anyways, it pushed me into my now, where I am opening up a salon suite here in Woodland Hills, over by close to Calabasas, close to where the money is. She's in a good area too, though. But God had me appointed for this area, because every time I go somewhere to LA, towards LA, he'll bring me right back to the valley. So I'm in the valley and I'm loving the valley. We are now in a really good neighborhood. We was in this little area when we was in the shelter, but it was still in the valley. But now we're in this beautiful family neighborhood where I see a lot of white people now. When I was over there, I was around a lot of Mexicans, Hispanics. Now I'm around a lot of white people, a lot of old people, and a lot of Asian people in this area. So yeah, but it's a very diverse hair. It's very diverse. But so anyways, after that happened, I did get some of the customers to come follow me. My main things, they came with me. So anybody that didn't come with me that stayed over there, they wasn't my cup of tea, I feel like. But I didn't have no problem with nobody. So, but I don't know now if me and this stylist are beefing. I'm not beefing with nobody. I don't give a damn. Like, okay, boo boo, whatever. I'm out of there. But I don't know if she got something. Who cares though? I really don't. So now I'm going to be painting the salon, and I want y'all to follow me with this new journey. I'll definitely do like a little house tour and cooking videos, and all that fun stuff is coming up on the channel. So make sure you subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Make sure you like this video. Make sure y'all comment something on this video, because it's, you know what I'm saying, it's going out for me. It's going out. Well, yeah, you know what I'm saying. So y'all, also the shirts are going to be launching. One of my clients just made the shirts. I actually have a smaller size on. This is a size small. I need a large, but she just showed me. She just brought it to me yesterday, just so I can take a look at it, and I want to try it on. I want to wash it and all that, just to see how it works and make sure it don't peel and things like that. And the shirts will be launching. I'm so excited. It's been a year in the making for me to find the right person. And I told her, I'm like, girl, these people ordered this shirt. And I tried to launch a shirt last year. She said they weren't ready yet. She said they weren't ready. I was like, Miss Shirley, I love you, Miss Shirley. Y'all gonna meet Miss Shirley, because she gonna be on here, and I'm gonna have her tell her, like, hey, she made the shirt, da 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 da. But y'all, I'm bringing y'all back. I'm bringing y'all back in this thing in my life. Y'all are welcome back. I had to close that chapter without y'all. I'm sorry. Like, it was just too much. I couldn't believe it. We ended up getting kicked out the shelter, going back to another shelter. I stayed there for one night, and I told my kids, no, we're not going into no more shelters. I would get into a hotel. We got into a hotel for a few days. Then the lady at the shop that fired me, she let me stay at her place. She moved out and her apartment was empty. So she let me stay in her apartment for a couple days while it was empty, until we got the keys. It was 2 nights. I think it was maybe 2 nights there we had there, until we got the keys to our house. Y'all, not apartment, not studio, not none of that. It's a 3-bedroom, 3-bath house. Another little small room. It was like I don't know, it's very small. We made it to a room, so we just converted it to a 4-bedroom. There's people here in California share rooms, family shares houses. So me having a home as a single black woman with 4 children here is not even heard of. Having a business as well is not even heard of. I just got the LLC. My new business name is Lively Locs, y'all. Lively Locs. My client gave me that name. I love it. Lively Locs. And follow me on IG at Lively Locs LA, so y'all can see my clients and you know, some behind the scenes and things like that. Hopefully this video is not like dark or anything, y'all. I don't have no makeup on. This is all natural. This is me looking. Hold on now. This is all natural. This is me just fine, okay? This is me back, baby. This is me like you can't play. Let me show y'all this car. Let me show y'all this, baby. Show y'all this, baby. Let me show y'all this, baby. But this is just a rental, y'all. But so the new car that I had bought, like I said, I used to flip cars. I finally bought a car to flip, and y'all, it was parked outside in front of my house and got hit. Second time this happened to me. So y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all the story time on that. This is not the video. So y'all gonna walk through the journey of that whole situation with me. But yeah, so I've been riding in a nice vehicle. I'm about to go trade this in. I think I might trade it in this morning with y'all. Trade this in for a bigger vehicle because it's too small for us. I'm gonna show y'all the packages for the shop. Y'all are gonna be there when we paint it. I need y'all to grab a paintbrush too. Don't be just sitting there watching, because sometimes y'all be on that. Y'all be wanting to watch. This ain't no watching season. This is Dill. This is Dill season. Oh, I can't wait. I'm so excited to be back on here. I'm so excited. This right here, the devil did not want this to happen for me to get back on here. He didn't want me to get back on here. I'm going to tell y'all the truth. He didn't want me to get back on here. But I'm back. There's a lot of red cars on this street, actually. So, I'm back. And I'm better. I got some slides on. I gotta go drop off the information where the car that got hit so they can give me my money, my check. Okay, look at all these packages. And I still have more packages coming, but look at that. The girl who was just homeless, living in her car, just in the shelter with an 8 o'clock curfew, crying because her government assistance cash benefit, $1,500 a month check that was gonna last for the whole month, crying because I didn't get it.